So Dr. Havner was right. If we don't stand for something, the very foundations of our republic will crumble. Now, ladies and gentlemen, one of the greatest privileges I've had in my 26 years in the Senate has been to be called repeatedly by the liberal media Senator No. Now, that's an intended, go ahead, I'd like to hear it. And I thank you for it, because that's an intended epithet. It certainly was at the beginning, but it's one that I have worn with pride. I've got a confession to make. When it comes to saying no, I am not even in the same ballpark with the first North Carolinian. There have been two of us. The first North Carolinian to serve as chairman of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee. His name was Nathaniel Macon. Now, maybe you've never heard of Nathaniel Macon, but I'm pretty sure you would have liked him. He would have been right at home this morning with you, and you and I would be at home with him wherever he was and wherever we were. He's from North Carolina, Warrenton, North Carolina. He served 37 years in the Congress. He was Speaker of the House, and I get this, and then a little later he was chairman of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, which he chaired from 1825 to 1829. And he became pretty powerful because he stood for something. By the way, I went to his graveside not long ago, and there is a bronze plaque about so tall and so wide, a tribute to Nathaniel Macon. And who do you think wrote it? Thomas Jefferson. Now, Nathaniel Macon became pretty powerful because he stood for something. He was a fierce opponent of any and all efforts to expand the power of the federal government, and how right he was so early in the game. He voted no time and time again. Indeed, it is an historical fact that during his 37-year tenure in Congress, Nathaniel Macon cast more no votes by himself than any 10 other members combined. That's a record you could be proud of. So when the liberals complain that I'm Senator No, I feel a little bit like a Sammy Sosa chasing after Senator Macon's Mark McGuire. So even if I'm playing catch-up with Senator Macon, it's a fact that he and I share the same philosophy.